Good evening. Before we begin, I want to thank Snead State Community College for the use of their great facility. I also want to thank Miss Alicia and Miss Yindi and Miss Janine for their support of tonight's program. They were a big help tonight. I also want to thank the first grade teachers, and especially I want to thank Miss Bailey for their hard work in this program. It's not easy to pull a program like this together, so huge thank you to those folks. Just a couple of announcements before we begin. First of all, Horizon Communications is here tonight, and they are videoing tonight's performance. The teachers sent home information about this yesterday, so if you did not receive that, check your child's take-home folder, and you should find all the information you need about that filming, and so you can order a video. Also, please, after the program is over, if everyone in the audience could remain seated so that we can send the little ones out and find their parents. It's very, very difficult for the little ones to find their parents if everyone's standing up or trying to come to the front. So if you could remain seated, and then that way we can make sure everyone gets back to their parents safely. Also, if we could have a few dads to help break down the risers after the performance, that would be greatly appreciated also. At this time, if you will silence your cell phones, I will turn the program over to Miss Bailey and the first grade teachers with their first grade program.
My name is Omethano. I'm a farmer girl.
I'm the one they often call the farmer in the dell.
Our farm is such a busy spot, it's almost like a zoo.
I'm a farmer too, you know. This is a lovely place.
The only thing that's not quite so, it's a cow that's a disgrace.
What are we to do? You ask. We haven't got a clue.
But we'll just go ask the crazy pigs. They'll know just what to do.
Hey, Hi-O.
Yes, Dario?
Why is a little pig like ink?
I don't know. Why is a little pig like ink?
Because he keeps going into the pen and then running out.
Hey, Piggly.
Yes, Wiggly?
What would happen if pigs could fly?
I don't know. What would happen if pigs could fly?
Bacon would go up.
But we've got natural charm.
Ham it up, you gotta ham it up. If you hope to get by. Ham it up, you gotta ham it up. To have a home in our style. Hey, Curly.
Yeah, Keith?
Did you hear the one about the hog with no nose?
No, how'd he smell?
How'd he smell? Terrible! Ham it up, you gotta ham it up. If you hope to get by. Ham it up, you gotta ham it up. To have a home in our style.
Hey, Curly.
Yeah, Q?
I lost my baby pig.
Well, that's awful. How about you put an ad in the paper?
Don't be silly. He can't read.
Ham it up, you gotta ham it up. If you hope to get by. Ham it up, you gotta ham it up. To have a home in our style. People would say I'm a ham. Happy person, a herd of cows.
Come on, y'all. Let's jam.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
You're all very funny, it's true. I laugh until I ache. But telling jokes won't make her move. Now think, for goodness sake. Maybe the sheep could help us out with bovine disaster. Let's go get the owl shell. We'll find it in the pasture. I doubt that the sheep will bring much aid. They are also sad and blue. That's because they lost their maize that Bo Peep is through.
Bo Peep, we're sorry if we offend you for any reason.
We know we're under oath wagging our tails behind us, but that doesn't mean we're not loyal to you.
That's right, B Peep. If you come back to us, we'll never give away any more of our wool.
It's all yours, Miss Peep. We're all yours.
Oh,
little lambs. Oh, there you are.
Go peep, I mean baa.
Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Now I'm a rooster and your applause will do. Well, cock-a-doodle-doo, I heard you get a heifer and the cow won't move.
That's right, Miss. She says she just won't sing.
And believe me, we've tried everything.
Well, don't worry, folks. I can save the day. Let me ask the ladies what they have to say.
Cute chicks, aren't we just adorable? Cute chicks, we're fine hearts. Cute chicks, likable and lovable. We're cute, bop, bop, and we're smart. Cute chicks, the pride of the neighborhood. Cute chicks, what a batch. Cute chicks, everybody understood what a great rock, rock, and what came first, the egg or the chicken? Who cares? Who gives a hoot? Looking at us, your heart will quicken. That's just 'cause we're oh so
Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
Cute chicks, are we just adorable? Cute chicks, we're fine hearts. Cute chicks, likable and lovable. We're cute, bop, bop, and we're smart. We're cute, bop, bop, and we're smart. We're cute, bop, bop, and we're smart. Ladies and gentlemen, we're cute.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
If we can't solve this problem, there's one thing left to try. The moons will tell us what to do. They're just that kind of guy.
Hee-haw, y'all. Here to save the day. We're really glad to heed your call now. Listen as we say. The problem with this cow's clear. She doesn't feel part of the team. What's obvious with this cow's fear and lack of self-esteem.
But what are we to do to make her feel much better?
Well, I know that when I'm feeling down and sad about everything, if people say nice things to me, it makes me want to sing.
Well, that's a great idea. Let's try it here is there and now.
If nice words work for the rest of us, they might work on that cow.
Yeah, the wonderful found out in a wonderful udder. Should you speak? I'm sure your voice will melt us all like butter.
Your hooves are also clean, hard, your eyes perfect too.
I wish I had a widget tail as practical as you.
Your bone structure is the best I ever seen, even your shoulders and spines.
Your eyes are so nice and brown, twice as big as mine.
In the way you chew your cud, you do have beautiful eyes.
Come on, Madam Cow, show us your muzzle.
Don't you want to go to the movies? I hear the Musketeers are playing.
Look at the moon. It kind of makes you jumpy, doesn't it?
Come on, everybody. Let's encourage our beautiful cow by mowing along with her. Come on, everybody. Moo! Moo! Wait, you're not mooing. Now come on. Moo! Look, everybody. Moo! 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 Yahoo!
The whole barnyard is singing, it is a funny sound. The cattle bells are ringing and the pigs are pigging around. The rooster's singing tenor, the mule chimes in on bass. The chicks are pretty good altos, but the sheep are all over the place. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oo, what do you say? Moo! Up a storm. Yes, everyone is present and we're in our finest form.
Didn't they do a great job? Let's give them another round of applause. Just a reminder, everyone please stay in your seat. We will send the students out to you, and we're going to wait until all the students have found their parents before we dismiss anyone from the audience. So I'll let you know when we'll be able to get up and start moving around. Also, don't forget, if we could get some help, just a few people to help us take down the risers, that would be very, very, very helpful. Thank you for coming out tonight, and I'll let you know as soon as all students have been released and the audience can start moving around.
And that's a wonderful color. Thank you.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.